So, not feeling creative enough. We've all been here. Some of us visit, some of us live here. First of all, creativity is so hard to define. Corporations love to throw that out as a requirement for a job or as an entire department. Usually, it seems like a placeholder word for, we don't understand these things, but they help us sell products, so we keep them around. Creativity also looks different for different people, making it easy to judge one brand of creativity to our own. There also might be some other reasons why we don't feel creative. Physical things like not getting enough rest. I know I feel way more able to make stuff after a nap. Too much caffeine. If you're prone to anxious thoughts, toning down the caffeine a bit might help you, as it has for me. Not to mention there are invisible factors like internal struggles and defeating thoughts. Maybe you have a lot of self-judgment and or condemnation. That's part of what this series hopes to help you reframe. Maybe it could be external struggles too, such as a tough or demanding job. With any number of factors affecting us, we're often too harsh and critical of ourselves. I can almost state that as a guarantee. You're probably being too hard on yourself. You've come farther than you know, and you've done more than you think. The fact that you are spending your time listening to someone's thoughts on regaining creativity shows that you have an interest in making things. Maybe even a lost love that still calls out to you somewhere deep inside. I think tapping into those lost loves, those things you're interested in, can really help you find your own creativity. For me personally, I find I like things for a certain season. For example, I might get really into a phase where I love traditional Japanese aesthetic. That has definitely happened and never really gone away. It just kind of ebbs and flows. Sometimes I really like industrial London vibes. That's where I am currently. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and that time period has been fascinating to me, not to mention loving the game itself. Part of creativity is taking something you like and remixing it. For example, I wish Syndicate had a cool sniping aspect to it. I find those old bolt-action rifles are really intriguing. So, to jumpstart some ideas for a character, I make a list of things I like a goth aesthetic, industrial London, assassins, really long flintlock rifles, film noir. Now that I have that, I like to go on Pinterest and search through things that look cool and gather them into my working file. From there, it's just about combining things together. I think that's been a big help for me, to realize I don't have to come up with all these ideas on my own. It takes some of the pressure off to know that ideas don't necessarily just pop out of nowhere. They might, and it's okay if they do. It also makes me more excited about creativity. It's really about combining things that I uniquely find interesting. It can also help to take something you already like, but want to change just a bit. For me, like I mentioned, I wish Syndicate had a bit more steampunk vibes and really cool rifle gameplay. For you, maybe you wished a certain show or game was a bit more edgy, maybe a bit less edgy, and just fun and lighthearted, or set in a different region or time period. You might be surprised to see that your remix of something doesn't exist out there. In some quick researching, I couldn't find any steampunk sniping games. And if I'm missing something, please let me know, because I would love to play a game like that. That could be an entirely new game opportunity right there. So, to summarize, take care of yourself physically. Take care of yourself emotionally by practicing being kind to yourself. Try coming up with a list of things you like and combining them. Try remixing something you already like into something you like even more. And with that, hopefully we can start to reframe that lie of not being creative enough. I think you'll find that you are extremely creative. I think you are. Take care, everyone.